Hello and welcome to Life Chiropractic workshop series. We are on top and we are starting off where we ended. And remember, all these workshops and all these forums are on our website, back to lifechiropractic.com. And if you go into the Back to Life system, it has all these forums that we're talking about. So you can start. So we stopped off last time, pulse wave, and now we are going to feet and arches. So let me start with timer. So tools of the health we came up with from pulling all our experience of taking care of people without drugs and surgery, and take drugs and surgery that were well, was both of us wanted to scan the feet and check the feet because arches, we'll talk about here in a second, but they actually cause a lot of problems with your feet, your knees, and your pelvic rotation, your sacrum, which leads to scoliosis and spinal curvature, which puts abnormal stresses on your spine and ligaments. So you want to figure that out because it's very important, because it all comes from down here in the feet, and it's actually really easy to evaluate. So it's almost no brainer. So you would want to check it. So you actually have 3 arches to your feet. So you have frontal and then medial. You want to check that. And so one of the things you can do, because we always come up with computerized, more technological, tests, and then we'll have so we always have one thing you can do, yourself, and one thing that's more advanced. So, but you can get your foot scans that we like to do is the 3D foot scan. So it'll actually measure these 3 arches and see where you're, and then so then you're just going to get the scan done, and then like here you would notice that like they've lost this arch here, and you can look at these arches here, but you can see the difference, and then you would put abnormal, and then that you are rotating inward on that side of the knees, and that'll throw your sacrum out. So that's something you would want to correct. And so you'll give yourself a score, because if you're not wearing orthotics, then your feet are not abnormal. So boom, you would click on that and score yourself. If you don't have chance, or you just don't want to go get your foot scan, then you can always check it visually, but you'll see that your flare out. You'll see that there's a bow in your Achilles tendon. You'll see that you'll feel that your arch, or you'll see that your arch has, then you'll see that your knees are rotating inward. Then you can check your hip alignment actually also, and then you can look at your shoes, because your shoes will be worn out. So, but there's another way that you can check to see if you've lost the arches in your foot. And so you can do all that, and then you just would go find out what write your results of your test and go, well, both feet are abnormal, one foot's abnormal. They're normal. Not everybody's feet are bad, but a lot of times you'll notice like people that have back problems and postural problems, they have feet problems. They almost kind of go hand in hand. Take a foot scanner out in public, and a lot of people that never had back problems, their feet look really good. So I must admit, I wish they did more research. But almost everybody that has back problems, we usually see their feet are bad. So that's something you need to start to correct. So you just put yourself in crisis prevention. So, and then like this is another good graphic of what I was talking about. If you lost your arm, rotate in, your knee's going to rotate, your legs rotating in, rotates your knee in, then your hips drop, your sacrum drops, and then you have a little bit of curvature. Is always want to be level, because your neurologic coordination system is always trying to be balanced. Then you're going to have a little bit of curvature. So that leads to disc problems and strength. And so what we use is the foot levelers, orthotics, which are custom made right off your scan. There's all kinds of things out there, but I think because they're just custom made and they're soft, I like the absorption, and then they make them for all kinds of different shoes. So then once you've gotten all your score, Then you want to take all your scores that you've gotten from your sheets, and then you want to add them onto your master score sheet. So it's kind of nice. What seeing is, you might be really good in some areas, but then some other areas might be and bringing you more into sickness and wellness. So you just can't be strong or flexible, if your feet and your arches, then you still might be average to sickness, or you might see that like you might be nutritionally great and doing everything because you're not working out, but doing strength training, things like that. That will throw you out. So it's kind of nice as a practitioner, you have a score sheet like that. You can make a lot of smart decisions and get your patients to start working out in different areas and making changes. And then it's just nice because you can always check it. So that's our 5 minutes. So, your health attitude affects your health choices, which affects, your health, which affects everyone else. So it's just kind of nice because you'll just take your scores that you got from all your individuals, put them on the master score sheet, and then you'll just divide it by how many you have. And you get them, they'll give your wellness score. And then you just put that here on the health scale. So let's see here. So there we go. So that's the end of our thing. Remember, you can always go back to lifechiropractic.ky.com and all these and more videos. And then you can always go to our YouTube channel. It has all these videos. Thank you. Have a great day.